watch out, the mouse is loose. He's loose. He's loose, drinking the bubbling water and the carrot juice. No excuse, no excuse, standing 6'6" inside the dancing hall. I am the tallest entertainer of them all. Don't try to catch me, it is strictly no use. Watch out, the mouse is loose. Hey, 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 hey. I stepped out of the taxi and I walk in the street. People looking at the shoes upon my giant feet. Some say is it a horse, some say is it a plane. I say no, it is the mouse driving you insane. I got a style that is brand new and completely unique, making the pretty girls go weak in the knee and the cheek. I open up my mouth and the rhythm come out. Leave the competition standing in the shadow of down, 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 down. Whoa. Down, 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 down. The policeman stopped me specifically last night. He say, Mr. Mouse, you are looking way too bright. I say, officer, I am just expressing my soul with a belly full of curry and a jelly roll. He tried to write a ticket, but he dropped the pen when I hit him with the biddie-bong-bong. He started to dance and he started to smile, and we jammed on the corner for a very long while. Yo. Leg on me shirt. I'll be the man, my leg. Diggy diggy dum, diggy 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 dum 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 bam 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 bam. Diggy 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 dum, diggy 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 dum 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 bam 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 bam. Diggy 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 dum, diggy 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 dum 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 dum. And the carrot juice. No excuse, standing 6'6" inside the dancing hall. I am the tallest entertainer of them all. Don't try to catch me, it is strictly no use. Watch out, the mouse is loose. Dum 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 dum. Stick again. Oh, what do them Biddie-bong-bong-ding? Officer, let me pass. Let him pass. I don't have no weapon and I don't have no gas. Move fast. Just a bag of rhythm and a bag of rhyme, and a little sensimilia to pass in the time. Why you wanna search the tall man class? Officer, let me pass. I was walking down the road with my big suitcase, looking for a taxi to a different place. The Babylon Jeep pull up on the curb, saying, hey Mr. Mouse, do you have any herb? I look him in the eye and I start to stutter. I only have some bread and some peanut butter. He grabbed the bag and he popped the lock. but all he found was a dirty sock, a dirty, dirty sock. Biddie-bang-bang. Officer, officer, let me pass. Let him pass, let him pass. I don't have no weapon and I don't have no gas. Move fast, move fast. Just a bag of rhythm and a bag of rhyme, and a little centimillion to pass in the time. Why you wanna search the tall man class? Officer, officer, let me pass. He scratch his head and he look come through. He say, Mr. Mouse, I am not amused. I smell the aroma flying in the air. Are you hiding it under your locks of hair? I say no, Sergeant, is my natural scent. The perfume of a mouse in the cement. He let me go, but he watched me walk, and I laughed to myself as I turned the block, cause it was in the pocket. Shh. Gong, 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 skilly-di-dilly, wo-yo. A policeman, a thief man has gone. Zoom! Yeah, 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 yeah. Officer, officer, let me pass. Let him pass, let him pass. I don't have no weapon and I don't have no gas. Move fast, move fast. Just a bag of rhythm and a bag of rhyme, and a little centimillion to passing the time. Why you wanna search the tall man class? Officer, officer, let me pass. You never catch the mouse, too fast, too tall. Smuggling strictly good vibes. Biddie-bong, bye bye.
Pretty girl, why you do me that? My pocket is crying tears. Biddie-bong-bong game. She ordered the lobster and she ordered the wine. Expensive taste. She didn't look at the price, she didn't look at the sign. Money waste. I check my wallet and I only have a dime, but she's eating up the menu like a criminal crime. I think I'm gonna run before the payment time. Lobster and wine. Right, I'm right. I met her at the dance specifically on Friday night. She was looking very sexy, she was looking very bright. I said, come darling, let us go and grab a bite. Thinking a patty and a soda would be perfectly alright. But she took me to the place with the tablecloth of white, where the waiter wears a tuxedo and is overly polite. She sat down in the chair and she smiled with delight, and started ordering the food with a gargantuan and a tights. She said, I'll have the steak and the seafood platter too. I said, baby, save a little bit specifically for the zoo. I am 6'6" and I only ordered stew. She is 5'2" and she ordered enough for a crew. The waiter brought the bill and my face turned blue. I started to sweat like the morning dew. I said, I'm going to the bathroom to wash off the blue. And I jumped out of the window and I bid her adieu. fried chicken, or maybe just water. Don't call me, I'll call you. Cheapskate style. Oh yeah. Cold feet inside the night. Mosquito bite the toe. Biddie-bong-bong-ding. Tall man trouble. The bed is too short and the door is too low. Too short, too low. Everywhere I walk, I gotta take it slow. Watch your head, watch your toe. When I sleep at night, my feet are in the air, hanging off the mattress like they just don't care. I got a bump on my forehead and a pain in my back. Being a giant is a heavy attack. Bed too short, bed too short, bed too short. I went to the store specifically to buy some pants. The tailor took one look and he looked askance. He measured up the leg and he measured up the waist. He said, Mr. Moose, you have expensive taste. I need 5 yards of fabric just to cover up your shin. I don't know where to stop and I don't know where to begin. So now I walk around in the high water style, looking like a schoolboy making people smile. Biddie-bong-bong, say high water pants. Biddie-bong-bong. I tried to play hide and seek with a pretty little thing. She hid behind a bush, she hid behind a swing. I tried to hide behind a mango tree trunk, but my head was sticking out like a piece of junk. The police saw me from a mile away. He said, I see the mouse, he is standing in the bay. You cannot hide when you touch the sky. I have to wave to the pilot when the plane fly by. Oh now, hello pilot. Head bump, toe stomp, biddy bang, long, 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 long. Stretch it out. The bed is too short and the door is too low. Too short, too low. Everywhere I walk, I gotta take it slow. Watch your head, watch your toe. When I sleep at night, my feet are in the air, hanging off the mattress like they just don't care. I got a bump on my forehead and a pain in my back. Being a giant is a heavy attack. Bed too short, I need a king size. No, I'm outsize. Emperor size bed, top and top, build it longer. Biddie-bong-bong, my feet are home. Biddie-bong-bong-bong, bang, 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 bang. Biddie-bong, biddie-bang-geng-geng. Say hey, water pants, biddie-bang-geng-geng. Specifically for the grass. Run, little donkey, move your class. The long shot, the long shot. Gallop, 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 gallop. I dreamt of a number in side of my head. So I jumped out of pajamas and I jumped out of the bed. I ran to the bookie with the sweat on my brow. I said, put it all on number 7 right now. The man looked at me and he started to laugh. He said that horse is slower than a baby giraffe. I said, don't worry about speed, don't worry about pace, cause the mouse is the winner of the human race. Hey, get it bamba, get it bamba, get it bamba, get it bamba, giddy up, giddy up. Whoa, now giddy up, giddy up. Whoa, now giddy up, giddy up. Whoa, now giddy up, giddy up. I get it up, I get it up. Whoa, now. Woo. Oh yeah, yeah. The bell ring ding and the horses fly out. I stand on the bench and I start to shout. Number 1 is leading, number 2 is close behind. But where is number 7? He is hard to find. He's stopping specifically to sniff a flower, running at the speed of 1 mile an hour. I start to do the scatting just to make him move fast, but it looked like my horse is gonna finish in last. Whoa, yo, come on, donkey. Clap it till, clap it till, clap. Put him on the left, put him on the right. Whip him on the left, whip him on the right. Biddie-bong-bong, out of sight. He's running backwards. Run, little donkey, run for your life. Palla, 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 palla. I need the money specifically for the wife. Gallop, gallop. The favorite is fast, but the number 7 is bold. I bet the silver and I bet the gold. Don't stop specifically for the grass. Run, little donkey, move your class. The long shot, the long shot. Gallop, 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 gallop. Tear up the ticket, I have to walk home. 10 miles in the hot sun, never bet on a donkey again. Be the boy, I'm broke. Run, little donkey, run for your life. Palla, 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 palla. I need the money specifically for the wife. Gallop, gallop. The favorite is fast, but the number 7 is gold. I bet the silver and I bet the gold. Don't stop specifically for the grass. Run, little donkey, move your class. The long shot, the long shot. Gallop, 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 gallop. The long shot.
Watch out, Tiger Crane style. No, my style. Biddie-bong-bong dead. Everybody doing the kung fu dance. Give the tall man a little bit of space and chance. I kick to the left and I chop to the right. I am the Bruce Lee of Saturday night. Watch out for the fist and watch out for the stance. Everybody doing the kung fu dance. Cinema to see the double bill. Karate man find upon the Charlene Hill. I ate my popcorn and I drank my soda pop, waiting for the bad man specifically to drop. When the movie finished I felt very strong. I felt like I could beat up King Kong. I walked into the dance hall looking dangerous and mean, the wickedest fighter that you have ever seen. That about them. Chop, chop, chop. I saw a rude boy leaning on the wall. I did a flying kick and I made him fall. He said, Mr. Mouse, why you treat me so? I said, it is the rhythm inside of my toe. The selector got scared and he stopped the sound. When I started spinning round and round, I am the drunken master drinking ginger beer, making all the massive run away in fear. Oh, yo, black belt style. Watch out!
kung fu dance. Do not try this at home. I rip my pants. Biddie-bong-bong meditation.
I see the cheese. It looks very yellow. It smells very nice. But I see the spring too. Watch now.
They set the mouse trap specifically on the floor.
Snap, snap.
Snap, snap. Waiting specifically behind the kitchen door.
Chop, chop.
They bet it with the money and they bet it with the fame. Trying to kill the player and trying to kill the game. But I take the cheddar and I disappear from the map. You never catch the mouse inside the mouse trap. Strap the mouse trap. Put the bong-bong stop. Biddie-bong-bong stop. Why you walking through the alley of the concrete jungle town? Many jealous people want to bring the tall man down. They dig a hole and cover it with leaves and with grass, hoping that the Eek-A-Mouse will fall on his glass. But I have the whiskers that can feel the vibration. I sense the danger and the negative situation. I walk around the corner and I give a little wave while they fall inside the pit that they manage to pave. Dig up it, fall in it. The Babylon system is a trap made of steel, trying to crush the poor man underneath the wheel. They offer you a loan with the smiling face, trying to lock you up in a permanent space. But I'm like Houdini with the magical trick. I slide out of the handcuffs very smooth and very quick. You think you have me cornered in the dead end street, but I am already gone. I'm a giant dancing feet. Whoa yo, invisible style. Tick tock, click tock, waiting for the snap. Is it stay smells good, but not good enough to die for. Biddie-bang-geng-geng-geng. They set the mouse trap specifically on the floor. Snap, snap. Snap, snap. Waiting specifically behind the kitchen door. Snap, snap. They bet it with the money and they bet it with the fame. Trying to kill the player and trying to kill the game. But I take the cheddar and I disappear from the map. You never catch the mouse inside the mouse trap. Stab it on the mouse trap. Biddie-bong-bong snap. Biddie-bong-bong snap. Try a black tomorrow. Thanks for the snack. Too smart, too fast. The mouse is gone. Biddie bye bye. Biddie bye bye. Biddie bye bye. Biddie bye bye.
Eek-A-Mouse, is this microphone working? I hear an echo, but it sounds like a false echo. A counterfeit echo. Hey, what am I?
There are too many mice running in the dancehall place. Quick, fake, fake, fake. Trying to steal the style and trying to steal the pace.
say whoa. When you say beng-geng, the people say no. It is a chemical reaction that you cannot buy. It is the twinkle inside of the Eek-A-Mouse. I go back to school and find your own class. Stop trying to trespass on the tall man grass. I am the lion dressed up in the mouse's clothes. You are just a mosquito biting on my nose. Whoa, yo. Get the flies, water. There are too many mics running in the dancehall. Squeak, squeak, fake, trying to steal the style and trying to steal the pay. Mistake, big mistake. They go Biddie-bong, but it sounds like ding-dong. They try to sing the right words, but they sing the song wrong. You can copy the rhythm, but you cannot copy the sway. There's only one Eek-A-Mouse wearing the king's ring. Too many miles. Will the real mouse please stand up? I am already standing. You sit down. Counterfeit style, I return to sender.
Midnight hour, walking to the boneyard, shortcut to the house. I hear a rattle. Is it a snake? No, it's Mr. Duppy.
The Duppy want to skank. The Duppy want to rank. Ooh, Duppy smile. He jumped out from behind the water tank. Ooh, Duppy smile. He tried to frighten me with a hollow scream. Ooh, but I told him, listen man, you are just a dream. We having a party on the riverbank. Watch the Duppy Skank. I was walking past the tombstone of pirate Captain Morgan when I heard a sound like a haunted organ. A white sheet floated up inside the air with two red eyes and no skin and no hair. He said, run Mr. Mouse, run for your life, or I will cut you with my rusty steel knife. I looked him in the eye socket and I shook my head. I said, you have no rhythm, that is why you are dead. Be dead and buried. A dust and bone. I said, Mr. Ghost, let me teach you the beat. Move your invisible hips and your invisible feet. I started to the Biddie-bong-bong-bong, and the Duppy started singing along with the slang. The skeletons popped up specifically from the ground, rattling their ribs to the heavy bass sound. It was the biggest session since 19-something and 2. Me and the spirits drinking the morning dew. Whoa, yo, shake them bones. Yeah.
Duppy want to skank, the Duppy want to rank. Ooh, Duppy style, he jumped out from behind the water tank. Ooh, Duppy smile, he tried to frighten me with a hollow scream. Ooh, but I told him, listen man, you are just a dream. We having a party on the river bank. Watch the Duppy Skank. Watch the Duppy Skank. Watch the Duppy Skank. Sun is coming up. Go back to sleep, Duppy. See you next Halloween. Tell the devil I said hi.
Oh yo yo, Lord of mercy. The cupboard is bare, the shelf is empty. I want them politicians. There is no cheese in the ghetto tonight. Empty plate, empty plate. The rat and the mouse in Beijing in a fight for the crumb, for the crumb. There is no cheese in the ghetto tonight. Empty plate, empty plate. The rat and the mouse in Beijing in a fight for the crumb, for the crumb. The big cat sitting on the top of the hill, eating the steak and paying no bill. But down in the valley we are feeling the squeeze. Look inside the pot, there is absolutely no cheese. Biddie-bong, biddie-bong, belly empty. See the pop, biddie-bong, 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 belly empty. See the pop, biddie-bong, 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 belly empty. See the pop, biddie-bong, biddie-bong, biddie-bong. I went to the minister to ask for a loan. He gave me a speech and he gave me a stone. He said, Mr. Mouse, you must tighten your belt. I said, Mr. Man, you don't feel what I felt. My belt is so tight, it is touching my spine. While you are drinking the expensive red wine, you promised the cheddar before the election, but after you win, you change your direction. Go Coke styling, rejection, infection. The price of the flour is rising up high, touching the clouds inside of the sky. The price of the sugar is bitter, not sweet. Shoes getting thin up on the children's feet. A hungry man is an angry man too, wondering specifically what he gonna do. If you don't share the food with the mouse on the floor, he might come and bite down the big wooden door. Oh yo! Open the pantry. We want food, we want work, we want justice, justice. We don't want no more speed. Oh, Beng-geng-geng, feed the people. Biddie-bong, 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 belly empty. Biddie-bong, 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 belly empty. Biddie-bong, 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 belly empty. Biddie-bong, 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 biddie-bong. There is no cheese in the ghetto tonight. Empty plate, empty plate. The rat and the mouse engaging in a fight for the crumb, for the crumb. There is no cheese in the ghetto tonight. Empty plate, empty plate. The rat and the mouse engaging in a fight for the crumb, for the crumb. Eating for a slice. Biddie-bong, 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 slice. Biddie-bong, 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 beating for a slice. Biddie-bong, 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 slice. Biddie-bong, 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 searching for a slice, even a little piece, moldy cheese, anything.
Looking
sheriff because I am the new sheriff in town.
Draw your weapon. They call me the good, the bad, and the mouse. Bang, bang. I am the roughest cowboy inside of the house. I ride up on a donkey instead of a horse, and I take the musical prize by force. I got a microphone holstered up on my side. Run for the cover and specifically to hide the good, the bad, and the mouse. I pushed open the doors of the saloon bar. Everyone looked at me like a movie star. I walked to the counter with a dusty boot, looking for a boy that I have to shoot. The bartender asked me, what will it be? Whiskey or vodka, or cup of tea? I said, give me a glass of the cow's milk white to make my bones strong for the lyrical fight. Bang, wipe the mustache. They call me the good, the bad, and the mouse. I am the roughest cowboy inside of the house. I ride up on a donkey instead of a horse, and I take the musical prize by force. I got a microphone holstered up on my side. Run for the cover and specifically to hide the good, the bad, and the mouse. Biddy bad gun gloat, gloat, wipe the mustache. Biddy bad gun gloat, gloat, wipe the mustache. Biddy boat, gloat, wipe the mustache. Biddy white gun gloat, gloat, wipe the mustache. The bad man stood up from the poker table. He said, Eek-A-Mouse, you are just a fable. He tried to draw his gun, but he was too slow. I hit him with a rhythm from the head to the toe. My lyrics hit him harder than a cannonball, pinning him up against the wooden wall. He waved the white flag and surrendered his gold. Another story for the legend specifically to be told. Oh, yo.
Ricochet style.
My donkey's tired. Eek-A-Mouse, one piece of cheese, one piece of cheese. One piece of cheese, one piece of cheese. One piece of cheese, one piece of cheese. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. They call me the good, the bad, and the mouse. I am the roughest cowboy inside of the house. I ride up on a donkey instead of a horse, and I take the musical prize by force. I got a microphone, I stand up on my side. Run for the cover and specifically to hide the good, the bad.
Whoa, yo, yo. Long time I hold the microphone from 1980 style to the future style, and the people still calling my name Biddie-bong-bong. Them needs him, mama. How I do it? How I do it? What you gonna do? Everywhere I go, I create my mayhem. It is true, the girl on the left and the girl on the right, they want to hear the mouse sing all through the night. I give them the rhythm and I give them the gem, but I still ask the question, how I do them. I remember when I was just a little boy, singing in the ghetto was my only toy. They said you are too tall and you sound too strange, you need to go and get a vocal change. But I stuck to my gun and I stuck to my sound, and now I travel strictly all the world around. From London to Paris to the Japan show, the people screaming, Eek-A-Mouse, give us some more, give us some more. Biddie-bang-bang. I walk in the market to buy a yam, and suddenly I'm stuck inside a traffic jam. The grandmother kiss me, the baby grab my leg, the politician come around specifically to beg. One girl Rather them, what you gonna do? Everywhere I go, I create a mayhem. It is true, the girl on the left and the girl on the right, they want to hear the mouse sing all through the night. I give them the rhythm and I give them the gem, but I still ask the question, now I do them. The mouse is tired now, going back to the mouse hole. Thanks for the love. Keep the culture alive.